Was 10 years old, I was certain I was going to die. And the boy in the hospital bed next to me was worse off in every way. He taught me the thing this entire book is built on. Today is launch day, and let me tell you about Michael. But before we get to the story, there's one word the whole framework we work on sits inside. It's crews, connection, relationships, energy, work, skills. 5 pillars, 1 crew. Learn the word and carry the whole word in your head. Today we're on C for connection, the one letter that multiplies the other 4. In 1977, we lived in Fayette, Iowa. I was 10. My right hip ached with every step, every roll in the bed. In the 1970s, bone pain to a kid, at least in my young mind, meant one word: cancer. And cancer meant that you did not come home. Well, obviously it wasn't cancer. It was a rare bone disease called Legg-Calve-Perthes disease. The blood supply to the ball of my hip had failed, and the bone in that area was dying. The treatment back then was almost medieval. 3 weeks in traction, 6 weeks in a body cast, and then 4.5 years in leg braces and forearm crutches. When they put me in traction, they attached 9 pounds of weight on each foot. I weighed maybe 70 pounds soaking wet. The weights consistently, slowly drug me down the bed. I would scoot back up using that trapeze bar and then just find myself sliding down again, over and over. The boots blistered my heels raw within just a couple of days. I was the problem patient, the whiner, the kid who made every nurse sigh. Now, there were in my room 3 other beds. On one particular day, they rolled a young boy in by the name of Michael. Now, we were pretty close, about the same age, but he had one arm that worked, the other kind of just was useless. His legs seemed to be shriveled, and he wore a back brace like a shell. He had a colostomy bag and a catheter. You get the picture? This is really a difficult place for him to be in. And the rules for him kept him indoors around the clock to avoid him getting sick. I never once saw anyone come to visit him. He had never played outside, no grass between his toes, no sun on his face. His whole world was that little window of our shared room. And every morning, Michael lit up. The sky was blue, the grass was green, and isn't it a wonderful day? He always called dibs on the chocolate jello pudding and flirted with the young teenage volunteers when they were pushing the snack carts around every day. And he laughed all the way through it. No complaints, no self-pity. I watched him for days, and there I was, whining about boots and weights, and this kid who would never run, never feel grass under his feet, chose happiness anyways. My complaints slowly stopped, not because the pain stopped, but because Michael showed me something my 10-year-old brain could not put into words yet. Your excuses are real, but they're not always the last word. Now, here's why connection is the force multiplier, and not just a nice idea. In one study, researchers measured how quickly wounds healed in people under stress. High stress and high cortisol equaled slower healing, measurably slower. Connection lowers that stress load, which means when we are connected, we heal faster, even down to the cellular level. Connection does not sit next to your health, your career, your marriage, and your peace as one more item on the list. It multiplies all of them. A connected man trains harder, works clearer, loves better, and recovers faster. Take the same effort and route it through a crew, and every number goes up. Connection is trainable, and brotherhood is buildable. This is the whole argument. So for today, your tool, which is launch day, is the simplest one in the book, but also the hardest. Write down one specific blue sky observation for today. I'm not talking about a category, not gratitude in general, a specific person, a specific moment, a specific detail, the way Michael did from the window he never got to open. Then pick one tool from one of these that we've covered over the last few days and use it today. Not next week, today. The book is live right now. Connection, the ultimate force multiplier. This episode today is on C, the letter that ties all 4 pillars together. It is on Amazon today, and just for this week is $1.99 for launch. If these last few episodes have moved something in you, the book is where the whole framework lives. Story by story, tool by tool. The KneeToKnee podcast brings new voices into every week. And if you're looking for the men doing this work alongside you, that crew already exists. And some of them are already waiting. Remember, the sky is still blue, the grass is still green, and you are here and you have options. Pick one tool, use it today, and thrive on.